Positive ID are crossing their fingers and their toes in the hope of winning fame and fortune against stiff competition. Our East Coast reporter Julia Rook has been meeting up with the team and wishes them best of luck, of course.
That's You Say, a promising entry from the Scarborough College band Positive ID. But who are the characters behind the sounds, and where do they get their inspiration? Carl Smith is lead singer.
Yes, Cliff Richard.
Oh, you haven't? Is that serious?
That is serious.
Really, why Cliff Richard?
I don't know, I probably grew up on him. That's it.
Aren't you a bit young to have grown up on Cliff Richard?
I apologise, but, you know, there are some Cliff fans out there.
However, the song You Say is hardly a Cliff Richard number, although it was co-written by Carl Smith and James Ramage. It's more like Scarborough's answer to Billy Bragg.
I didn't set out to write anything like strongly political or anything, but within the song there's quite a few political hints, you know, towards sort of unemployment in Britain. And one of the lines begins, blue or green, different colours of the same regime, east or west, left or right, what does it matter, the eternal fight, you know.
Positive ID didn't fare too well in last year's competition, but this time they're ready to make a go of it.
Last year, as I say, we didn't know what we were doing and we weren't sure of anything, but we've got a bit more knowledge this year.
What was the competition like last year?
It was very close, you know. It was the first time we'd ever been in anything that big, so we weren't sure of what it was going to be like.
But what were the other groups like?
The standard was amazing.
Now, Positive ID's come a long way since then. For example, only 18 months ago, players like Lincoln Brown was just beginning to tinker on the keyboards.
Just simple chord routines like... basic.
The kind of thing that makes your neighbours bang on the wall.
That's the one.
Just 6 months later, he'd graduated at an amazing pace, but the fledgling talent still went unrecognised. But now Lincoln's heading for the big time and ready to blast them out from creative tension. And Positive Ideist must be the most unpopular member of the... Not every music that the band play.
It varies from, depends on the writers really. James likes his more clean rhythmic and I like mine more heavy, so...
So you're a heavy metal freak?
Yeah.
Practising rock music on school grounds can be a bit of a liability, so Matthew and his friends have had to confine themselves to a special bunker underneath the school.
We have various places. We have, obviously being a boarding school, we practice in dormitories, and also we have a basement down at the bottom basement, at which all the whole band practices.
Now, is that a soundproof place?
We use mattresses which are left over, so we just stick them up on the wall.
Do you ever get cracks in the walls?
No, the mattresses just fall over the floors, so we just stick them back up again.
And when things get rough, or should I say soft, it just takes one or two of the softer feminine tones to cool tempers. So things are looking up for the contest, and with rhythm guitar and drums thrown in, they all sound pretty good.
Could it be second time lucky for Positive ID at the TSB Rockschool competition? We'll find out next Wednesday when they enter the competition, along with a band from York as well. We'll be hearing from them later on in the week, and they're called The Steel. It's 18 minutes to...